It's how legends are made. This is how
They can't hear me. Y'all know what? Charge it to the gang. Salute, salute, salute. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. Throw them lock emojis in the chat for me. I want to take a brief moment of silence. I'm way behind, y'all. But for all the individuals who lost their lives, anybody who got someone in their family who's ill, so on and so forth, we take this brief moment of silence to make sure we commemorate them, their legacy, all that other good stuff. Man, let me get to it. Hold on. All right, salute. Miss Hashbrown, I owe you wish. I'm just waiting for her to hit the link whenever she get a chance. Miss Hashbrown, we totally apologize. Hopefully, we could do your what you call it tomorrow, because right now I'm kind of in the midst. So, to let everybody know, inform everybody. Let me shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Angie Baby, salute. Sin, salute. Al, salute. Hustle Man, salute. Matter of fact, Hustle Man, appreciate the heads up. Big Boy, salute. Hold on, wait. Before I go any further, right? Let me make sure that I give this person the warmest welcome ever. This individual, by far, has been taking the social media streets by storm. To me, she's family. This is an individual who not only her style, but her charisma, her channel, everything breathes family. Super dope content creator. I'm doing her a grave disservice because and I'm never late. I was late on this one, but without further ado, y'all, I need y'all to put your hands together for the one, the only, the lovely, the spectacular, extraordinary Miss Hashbrown. Hold on. Hey, Miss Hashbrown,
What's up?
Listen. But before I go anywhere, I'm definitely gonna have to do your interview tomorrow, because the questions I got lined up, the things that we have for you, I felt behind. On my end, I'm having we had a family emergency. One of my aunts has been diagnosed with a terminal illness, and everybody been running around trying to spend their last days or so on and so forth with her per se. So there's a lot of things like moving parts going on, and I'm kind of dealing with it. But a promise is a promise, and as a person of my word, your channel, your style, everything is very important to me, and I want to make sure that you get your flowers respectfully. So hopefully, if you're not too busy, hopefully tomorrow around the same time, 7 o'clock, we could go ahead and get your interview out the way, unless you
Let's
tied up.
do okay. So if we do tomorrow, I do have to work. But we can do it if it's okay, like 7:30. If that's okay, maybe a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
later. Okay,
oh yeah.
okay,
No. If you need it, if we push it to 8, this way you
okay.
got home settled, all that. Let's push it for 8. So everybody who hear this, tomorrow we're gonna knock this her interview out. But while we got her up here, right? We're gonna take this time. I'm gonna take this time to really do some special things while she's up here. Uh, one, this is your first time ever being interviewed by anybody, so on and so forth. So, uh, I want to kind of save the juicy parts for tomorrow for your full blown magazine interview and all that other good stuff. We're gonna lay out the red carpet. We have some special things for you because this was we dropped the ball. So for all the individuals that did show up, right? I want y'all to know this is what we're gonna do right out the gate. I'm gonna scroll up to see who was the first 5 people to comment. Let me scroll all the way up. Go back. First 5 people. All right. So according to this, Ellen Wood, Haiti Reg, Big Boy, of course, Miss Hashbrown, and Florida Sheep, right? First 5 people that pretty much commented. What I'm going to do, being that, see, time is money, right? That's how we do it. Being y'all showed up for Miss Hashbrown to catch her stories on and so forth and cater to the channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send y'all each something special. I don't know what it is. It could be a shirt. It could be a copy of my book. It could be something, but I will send y'all out something courtesy of me. All I need y'all to do is email me and let me know where y'all want me to send it to, and I'll make sure I send it out to you. Matter of fact, if y'all don't have a PO box and y'all don't want to give out no addresses or anything like that, send me a cash app and we'll take care of it that way. Whichever way y'all comfortable, I'll make sure y'all 5 people are compensated for your time. Now we're gonna run something back again. I'm in a giving mood. We are in the 7th month. This was my birthday month, and again for Miss Hashbrown, the first 5 people that comment tomorrow, like when I post the live tomorrow, the first 5 people that comment during the show, like when the show starts, the first 5 commenters, I will have something for. This way, incentivize y'all to get here early. I'm gonna be on time. We also might do something for the whoever comment towards the end. We'll tighten y'all up. I do have some new merch. It's on its way. I'll make sure I get that out to some of y'all. Yeah, we family. It's only right if you have your family model and all that other stuff. So I got some things going on for y'all. Miss Hashbrown, I ain't gonna lie right now. So let me tell y'all, right? Let me drop a little secret. With all this content I've been doing, all the times that I've been up here, all the subscribers I got, all that other stuff, right? I still catch panic attacks right before a live. I'm talking about an extreme anxiety attack. It hits me. I start feeling like, hey, I'm not good enough. Hey, I don't want to mess up. This is important to have, and I put a lot of pressure on myself. To help me, what I do is I get in front of the mirror and I start talking to myself. Boy, you a beast. You the best. Da, 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 da. And I pump myself up in order to come up here with enough energy to make sure that I, do the right thing by whoever the guest is at the particular point in time. I'm gonna let y'all know, right? Because I was late, I didn't get a chance to do my speech. So my anxiety is kicking in as we speak. Y'all look like I'm fumbling words, sweating a lot, and it's nice and cold in here, but it is kicking in. I'm trying to calm it down and get prepared. I'm saying all this to say there's no excuse for you to come up here and win. You were born a winner. I am a total believer in whatever your last name. In this case, Miss Hashbrown would be her last name. She's a winner. Her parents birthed a winner. So, by all means, the world needs to see your flaws. We're gonna celebrate your wins, but we need to see your flaws. I don't edit no videos. So when the mic wasn't on just now, that's gonna be there when y'all play the replay. Hey, mic ain't on. Somebody in the audience has to tell me. I'm still making mistakes now, and I've been doing this content thing for a long time. It is okay to make mistakes. It is okay for your people to see you make mistakes. That's how we all learn. That's how we all get better. That's how you build a strong community. We're going to make sure, I promise you, what we have for you by far, it's going to knock your socks off. Y'all, everybody does know, whoever comes up here on a magazine interview, I always put together promotional package, so on and so forth, of items and things that they could go make some money off of. We're going to do things a step further for you, though, because seeing it is one thing. Somebody physically presenting it to you and you having it and holding it in your hand, I think would inspire more people to start branding their self, branding your channel, and branding your merchandise, so on and so forth. Like, for example, those glasses you have on, right? Your channel name should be somewhere on those glasses, and you sell them in merch, because there's a little girl or young teen out here who's like, you know what? Them some fly glasses. We want them. You might as well make you some money.
Right.
You a couple dollars. Yeah. You want these? That tank top you have on. Listen, there's some people out there that, like, you know what? Damn, that tank top real fly. Guess what? It had your logo on it from your channel name, whatever the case may be. Now you make you some money off of it. You ain't got to be monetized. You just got to have merchandise, or you got to have somebody who can assist you with branding yourself, branding your channel. I by far, along with Hustle Man, who I seen in the chat, and quite a few other content creators, are phenomenal at branding. Prior to making $1 being monetized, we made money off merch. This shirt you see me on, Hustle Man made these medallions. This hat you see me have on. This is all my merch. It's all available. You go to my website, it's available. So let's get you some merch, put it on your website, and now you can show little commercials during your shows, pushing your merch. I'll show you a prime example. Shout out to Hustle Man.
Here's your piece of the pie. Here's your piece of the pie. Salute to the host, salute to the mods, love in the room, and we're thanking God, building it up from the ground on.
Yo, that was cool as hell.
You can run commercials while you doing your live to promote your merch. Like, Hustle Man will give you the chain for free. He makes the medallion. He'll put your QR code on the back so it could go directly to your website anytime somebody just scans your QR code. So there's different things that us as content creators, us as family, can help each other with. You naturally, you have a unique style. We are, from the time me and you cross paths, we've been Ace Boom Coon. That's family. That's y'all already know. We ain't gonna play too many games. It is what it is. We having fun. But at the same time, let's make some money. Like, I think you would respect me more if I'm able to help you make an extra $200-300 a week. I think our relationship be just a little bit better. And this is for anybody in the chat. I'm not just doing, like, the services that I provide or I help people with. It is for any one of y'all that cater to the channel. If y'all family, y'all locked in or whatever the case may be, I am a message away from helping you make some money. All you got to do is say, listen, Chip, I need some help, bro. Hustle. I need some help, bro. Whoever. Pick and choose whoever you want that you see with merchandise, put your merch. We will help you. No problem. Free of charge. See, it's gonna come to a point, right, where the services that I'm providing for free, there's other content creators charging you to sit down in like a seminar on how to grow your channel or how to get you some new subs, how to make thumbnails, how to get and stay in the algorithm, how to get your channel from zero to hero. They charging for that. I'm not. I'm doing it for free from the kindness of my heart because y'all family. Now because I'm late, I owe y'all. See, you see, punish yourself. If you do something, punish it. What's your punishment? What's the consequence behind something you do wrong? You gotta punish yourself. So my punishment is adding some more work to myself by going to help a few more people per se. Hey, Shavag, salute. Remember, all the names that I called out, if y'all know y'all was one of the first 5, please hit me on an email, or I can't send you what I got for you. I need to be able to get a hold of you in order for me to send it to you. So, Nicole, I see Nicole in the chat. Nicole, because you were so patient, and I know we owe you tremendously. We still have your stuff. Bear with me. I am to punish myself. I'll throw you double what I was supposed to send you out initially. That's what I'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. So let me ask you a question, Miss Hash, because you got me up here, and I'm gonna tell you, right? Here's another thing that I noticed with some content creators. Some content creators act like it's a big, huge secret that helping getting there. It is 314 people watching us right now, right? Some people drop 30 lives and don't get 300 views. The reason why it's not magic, y'all. It is the fact, one, y'all please go get a pen, because this way I ain't gotta repeat it. You ain't gotta. The most crucial thing, we're gonna treat this like a business. From here on out, this is your business. All right, Miss Hash, this is your business. So to get your business off the ground, if I gave you a Walmart right now, right, and I told you I'm gonna pay all your employees, right, I'm gonna stock all your shelves for you. I'm gonna do that. Shelves gonna be stocked, so on and so forth. You put it in whatever location you want to put it in. All I need you to do is train the people to run the registers. Who are some people at the top of your head that you would get to run the registers for you? I mean, you ain't got to name them, but on the top of your head. If you know, like, I'll make sure I train those people right there, those are what moderators is for. That is when you have community moderators. So they're the ones that run the register. Wow. People coming in and out of the chat, they greeting them, they so on and so forth. Hey, now you got a system. So now you can stay on content while your chat is moving. The one most important thing, though, you got a Walmart that you just been given. How are people gonna know where your Walmart is at? You have to personally invite people. Like this show, right? Some of my mods hit me. Yo, you got a show at 7. It slipped my mind. I thought it was tomorrow. I thought this show was for tomorrow. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all wanna be honest? I'll be honest. I was on 2K with my son, playing 2K, and then Hustle called me like, yo, don't you got a show 7 o'clock? What's up? You all right? Oh, listen, Hustle, do me a favor. Reach out to her, let her know Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna push it to 8. Mind you, this was 738. Again, if you have your channel is your channel is your business, right? For people to want to come to your Walmart outside of all other Walmarts that's in the area, what's so special about your Walmart? Ask yourself that before you do a show, before you do any content, what is so special about your Walmart or your channel? Why should people come and view your channel out of all other channels? Write that down. I'm telling y'all, it's going to change your content creating life. Joel, I see you. Salute, salute, salute. Look, watch this. Joel is a WWE retired Hall of Fame wrestler. You could go see his wrestling matches. Pull him up. Wrestle him with comedy. Pull him. Listen, I mean, them fought some of the best of them. Well, he's here on your show. See, when I do these magazines, this ain't my show no more. This is now whoever you interviewing show. So let me
make sure. I don't think you want it to be my show, sir.
Let me make sure, but hold on, because I want you to be prepared for them all. Right now, I'm looking. I only see my channel streaming. You have a channel. This is your show. We interviewing you. This should be streamed to your channel as well. I listed you as a collaborator. I don't need the watch time. I need to help you get watch time so you can go ahead and get monetized and we, take care. Plus, if you're able to get a couple of dollars, hey, you could be like, you know what? Damn, Chip interviewed me. I made XYZ. I need people to understand why I do this. Yeah, I say I love y'all and I say, hey, we family and that I'm doing this kindness in my heart. I got to be real with y'all. I got to be honest. I am a business-minded person. And if I'm treating this like a business, I understand true networking, you need referrals. If you don't have good referrals, you're going to have a shoddy business. So for people to continuously keep sending people, last live, we had like 220. There's 316 people in here right now. Not because Chip is outstanding, great looking guy. Not because Miss Hashbrown promised him something special. It's because I personally invited people. And then some of the people that's in the chat, some of the great, spectacular moderators, what they do is they give great referrals. Listen, you need to check this crazy old light-skinned guy out. When you have 20 to 30, 40 people, that's great referrals for any business. Your business is going to do well. This is any business. I don't care if you do nails, if you do hair, whatever the case may be. If you got 30 to 40 different people that say, you know what, Hashbrown could do some nails. Man, look how she did my hair. My bang is that. If you have that, you will continuously do hair and continuously make money. Your business will grow. The problem is a lot of y'all have channels and y'all not getting the referrals. You see, you subbing for subbing. I'm calling what it is. I'm talking to you right, uncut, unfiltered, because I'm seeing it and it's hurting my heart. Such and such come in the chat. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, I sub to you. Wrong. No. 99.9% of the time, that sub ain't gonna count. It's not. They gotta watch some of your content. Leave a comment. You gotta do some things when you subscribe to somebody. You're obligated to. That's why I don't just sub on any old body, because I don't feel like running around. Some of the people don't take themselves serious, so I can't take them seriously. If I sub to you, I am committing to you to help you grow your channel. That's how I look at it. Not saying that's what you got to do, but I'm just telling you how when I put a live up or I put a short up or anything, someone takes the time to comment, they now hired me to help grow their channel, whether they are a content creator or not. I am going to force people over to their channel. Now, that's on you. If let's say Brooklyn Beauty, I got her on the screen. Brooklyn Beauty. If I send people over there and she ain't having fun and making it interesting for them to stay and so on and so forth, that's not on me no more. That's on Brooklyn Beauty. My job is to get them there. Your job to keep them there. Who else I got? I see some. I'm picking names. We're gonna pick on y'all just a little bit. Miss Patricia. See, let me make sure. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm picking Miss Patricia because I'm looking right. Watch this, y'all. This is a teachable moment. I ain't never seen Miss Patricia in my chat before, right? So here, please write this down. It's very important. So Miss Patricia comes to the chat for the first time, right? Most of the time when people are scrolling through and they see a chat and they see a bunch of people in the chat, what's in it for them? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, I want Miss Patricia to gain some subscribers, gain some new family members. So what I'm gonna do, because nobody else dropped her channel, I'm gonna give her a wrench. Wow, she dropped her own channel. She could drop her own channel and grow, and then follow who she want to follow and all that other stuff, and take care. Let me go find her in the chat real quick. And that's why if you are streaming, right, and you ain't got your phone near you, if you streaming off your laptop or your computer and you got your phone, man, make people. How much do Miss Hashbrown? How much does it cost you to let somebody be a mod?
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. But now look, watch this. Miss Patricia, real spill, right? I made the moderators, right? Now watch this. I'm gonna send people over to their channel. Listen, y'all go on over to Miss Patricia. Let them know Chip sent y'all. Let them know, man, you appreciate them so much. When you get in their chat, put raid. Raid from Are You Locked In? Just put raid. Like we raiding their channel. Whenever you see her pop up live, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna support. Here's what's gonna happen. Out of 317 people, let's just say 20 listened, and 20 people goes to her chat and says that simple thing, raid came from Chip's channel. Guess what Miss Patricia gonna do? Man, she gonna come back to another live. Why? She gonna feel she got something to lose. She now got 20 new people. Her channel listen, let people be scared not to show up. Like they're gonna lose something. I'm telling y'all what I do or what I've done, and it's been working. This channel is a little over 1 year old. I started this channel from zero, zilch, no subscribers, no nothing. All I had was my big mouth, and I went and I found some people that I felt comfortable to run the registers. We locked in, we stayed committed, we ran back and forth to each other lives, so on and so forth. We invited people to each other's shows. Hence, this machine that you see in front of you. All of this now, we just a university that's helping people get monetized. That's it. The fun thing about this though, right? I can take a person, let's say like an Angie baby, right? Angie baby. She ain't really care about doing content. Yeah, listen, she just come up here because some of her favorite content creators was doing content. She come show them love. But guess what? Her time is money. If you want social media anyway, you might as well get paid. Get paid. Watch this. You see this guy right here? Trooper69. Salute. Trooper69 is the moderator of all moderators. Right now, I can tell you he probably modding 20 channels as we speak. If you can get him to your channel to model your look, I ain't telling him to do this. Boom, drop my link from a book. Boom, Chip Low, get yours today. I'm not, listen, he is the mod of all mods. Find you some Trooper 6ix9ines, man. Until you find you some, get your Angie Baby, get your Trooper 6ix9ine, a New York Nikki. There's some, those are some people that might not do a whole bunch of content, but they definitely, look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here. Real odds and even. If you never went to his show, I'm letting y'all know right now. By far, one of the best content creators out there. Keep it 1000% thorough, funny, entertaining, all that in a bag of chips. I highly recommend them, as you should. Here's another thing. Here's another spoiler alert for all content creators. If you got another content creator and you know they're a content creator and they come to your chat, let me explain something to y'all. Shout them out. Take 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 2 minutes, but shout them out. Why? You just open up another referral base. So now if you ever go to their chat, if you ever go to one of their shows, guess what they're going to do? Shout you out. Hey, Miss Hashbrown, how you doing today? Man, let's go over there. Y'all follow Miss Hashbrown. So referral base. I cannot physically live to live invite 316 people. I can't do it. But I can get 10 people to invite 30 or 3 or 5 or 8 or whatever thing you want to put in place to get your referrals down pat. The minute you get that, it don't matter if you turn on your live and you sleep. Your chat, your moderator is going to run your show. I ain't saying take advantage of it all the time, but for the most part, shout out to Emon Rich Gaming, right? Let me see again. See, now I love the old people, right? But I'm gonna love on the new people. I ain't never seen him in my chat before.
That's my moderator,
Listen,
baby.
I'm trying to guess what he is now. He a moderator. He gonna moderate. Then guess what? Hey, man, listen, y'all go on over to Emon Rich channel, Mr. Gaming. I don't know what type of games you play, whatever the case may be. Let him know Chip sent y'all over there, and he there for a raid. That took 5 minutes, but guess what? Emon feeling good because he's probably gonna get maybe 30, 40 new subscribers from this live. The one thing that we can't do to people, you cannot keep shadowing what most people come on being a content creator for. Most people become content creators. One, they love attention. 2, they want to be stars. And 3, they want to make some money. One or two. One of them 3 things is why y'all still content creator. I don't care what the all want to. Oh, I just do it because no. You lying. You lying to yourself. You gonna lie to us. You are content creating. 1, to be famous. 2, make you some money. Either or sounds good to me. Why not get both? Or why not stop trying to get yourself monetized, right? And challenge yourself. How many of your subscribers, followers, how many people that are connected to your channel did you personally help get monetized? Ask yourself that. When you looking in your chat, when you doing a show, right? Just say, man, did I help this person get 1 sub? To hell, Monica. Did I help them get a sub? Yo, what the? They just here because I'm cute. Well, what is your? Find out why. See, the one thing I'm gonna do, and I'm letting y'all know right now, Mr. Emon, I'm gonna reach out. Hey, brother Iman, how you feeling, my brother? Listen, just out of curiosity, what made you pop through? Such and such and such sent me. Bing. I'm gonna go to such and such and such. Listen, Iman told me you sent them over. Boom. Matter of fact, because you did that, hold this. I don't care if it's a cup of coffee or a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. It is growing the business. Y'all want audience, right? Y'all want to be entertainers. Get you some loyal, or get your loyal community, I should say. Some people that, by all means, they gonna go above and beyond, fight tooth and nails for you per se. Uh, in the back of your mind, as I'm saying this, there's some people you know what? That's my ride or die right there. That's such and such and such. You know, like I don't I might not know them, but in the back of your mind on your channel, the minute you go live, who's gonna be the first 5-6 people there, constantly, no matter what live you do.
Right.
All right, now, what keeps them coming? What's going to make them decide not to do that for everybody? They gotta have some type of thing that they feel like they're gonna lose. See, I don't know how to explain it. If you know that your favorite time to go live is Wednesday, 6:00. That's your let's just say that's the time you plan on opening your store. Wednesday, 6:00. That's when I'm gonna do my lives, right? Here it is, Chip go live Wednesday, 6:00. How can you ensure people gonna come and sit and chill in your live when some big content creators is live at the same time that you pick? The loyalty. That's where your community is like, I don't care who live. Listen, Chip live, we over there. Even if they just stay a couple minutes, even if they just in and out, I don't care. Oh, spoiler alert. Aquaman. I don't listen, brand new here. Aquaman, I don't know who sent you, how they sent you, whenever they sent you, whatever it may be. You now have the ability to grow your channel. Go and type in, matter of fact, let me make this a little bit easier. Because, Hash, matter of fact, he said Hash. Hey, Hash, Aquaman from you. Hey, thanks for the alley-oop, right? Now, so Hash, just out of curiosity, how many people from your channel did you personally invite? Did you say, hey, listen, I got my first time being interviewed. I need y'all to show up.
Yo, that's a good question. Look, I did an early morning stream just to invite people to come here. So, I mean, I put it on the Discord and everything. I don't know how many people are going to actually pop in, but definitely put out the word, like, please bring your asses in here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you see the intensity you have for that? Have that for your show. Like, do not wait for YouTube to send a notification out that you're going live. Personally, go to individual, whether Discord, whether they ID, whatever it is, however you communicate with them. I'm going live XYZ. I need y'all to pull up. Until you get you a referral base that automatically sending people. When you get you 5 or 6 people that automatically gonna bring 3 or bring 4, now you're talking about going from 20, 15 people watching you to the upper hundreds of people watching you. These is all little tricks and tricks that I learned from Hustle Man. He run huge streams. There's a ton of people in the chat. I sat down and Hustle, I became a student of the game. I became a channel member. Hustle, why your channel membership so low? If listen, Chip, I charge only $1 because I want people. Makes sense to me. Hey, I'm in. So for $1 membership, I got a world-class social media trainer. Now returning the favor by sending people over as many as possible. Send people to go and listen. He made my channel name, put on a medallion for me, put my business QR code on the back, and sent me the free chain. Get your check. Go get you some jewelry, man. Go get you some. Listen, them glasses. We're gonna talk. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get these. Listen. Matter of fact, what's this? If you in the chat and you feel Miss Hashbrown got on some real special glasses, put a one in the chat. If you would grab you some of them glasses for you or your daughter or your whoever family member as a gift, put a one in the chat. If you would get some glasses, what? Now, let me just show you how the power of people. Boom. Aquaman. Look, Aquaman. Listen, I'll grab me from a daughter, whoever. Angie, baby. Listen, I need me a pair of them glasses. So let's go ahead and look. But listen, people. It's like that with anything. If you had, hold on, let me see it. Okay, I'll show it. So, for those that don't know, right, I run a nonprofit. Every year, monthly, I do food giveaways, so on and so forth. But I do most of the typical things during certain months. So, October, I do the breast cancer awareness drive, so on and so forth. Right? Look, these little wristbands, right? They cheap. They are cheap. I don't sell them. What I do is, let's say somebody sent me a super chat, right? Or sent me a cash app. I mail them wristband. What they do with the breast cancer awareness wristband, they might have a family member, whoever can fight. Now, that entire bag is probably about 150 in there. I might have got for like $6, if that. But I'm just giving y'all ideas for your merch, for your stuff, per se. You'll see a bunch of people running around with All You Locked In shirts. We're about to do an All You Locked In video shoot. I made a brand new All You Locked In song. Everybody got an All You Locked In shirt or any All You Locked In apparel. We will be adding a clip of you with your shirt on or whenever you wore the shirt and make it a worldwide global video. Miss She, we see you. Salute, salute, salute. Shay, salute, 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 salute. Where Miss She at? Listen. I want y'all. Listen. I want y'all. Y'all see this? So first I was early. Now I'm late. Now I want y'all to understand that Miss She is one of the busiest people on the planet. So for her to take some time out to come cater to the channel, we are honored. We appreciate you so much. But she's a dope content creator, y'all. If y'all want to, see some traveling vlogs and see, the good side of life after you put in the hard work, go over to She channel. Let her know we sent y'all. Phenomenal content creator. And it's definitely family. There's so many of y'all, man. I can brag on the chat for forever, right? What I want to do though, I want to brag on Miss Hashbrown. Tomorrow, when I say we're gonna roll out the red carpet, everything you get, all the whole shebang and more. We're gonna put together something spectacular for you. We definitely, with your permission, if you want, we will put together a promo pack for you of different merchandise that I can help you make and get access to for you to make you some money while you're not monetized, right? You monetized?
Yeah. Yep. I'm fully monetized.
Fully monetized. It's game changer. Listen. This is now okay. I could talk to you a little bit differently then, because you're gonna understand some of the things monetized people go through. One, why is the 21st of the month so important?
Because you get paid.
Say it one more time.
You get paid. YouTube
You get
pays.
paid 21st. You see, monetized people, they know that 21st of the month. You got to make sure we hit our threshold, right? Let me ask you a question though. If by any chance the 21st of the month come and you made $99.26, what do you have in place to make sure you get your money?
Right.
I'm telling y'all, this is business. I'm just telling y'all, if I know my payday is the 21st, by all means, I'm gonna make sure I hit my threshold way before the 21st comes so that they can cut my check. I'm telling y'all. But to hold you down while you're waiting for the money from the 21st, get you some merch. Get you some merch. Sunglasses, I seen you. Listen, I seen you with some costume. I seen you with some stuff. Now we're gonna go ahead and just trust me. We're gonna put together. We're gonna brand you specifically, Miss Hashbrown. We're gonna find out why you chose out of all the names on the plans. Why did you choose Miss Hashbrown? Don't answer now. We're gonna find out tomorrow. There's a lot of things we're gonna dig in your business a little bit. But it is to help you not only grow your channel, but help you like clockwork hit your threshold. Now, I know a lot of people that's monetized and are on the verge of leaving social media because their watch time hours from the year before is dropping off. They ain't hitting their threshold. Everything is hitting them. Life is life. They ain't got the time to go on live. That don't have the time to go on live is the biggest lie I've ever heard, ever. The reason I say that is last month and a little bit of this month, this was a unique thing that's been happening. It's called the strawberry moon. I didn't know about it. My grandson told me, hey, Papa, please, can we go outside? I want to see the strawberry moon. Looked it up. Sure enough. Every so often, every month, every yearly cycle, whatever case may be, the moon actually becomes a strawberry color. I didn't know that. I'm not into science and all that. No strawberry, none of that. But as a content creator, that's content. Man, go outside and go show the moon. Go show the different shades of them. Go do some content. You're driving to and from work is content. When you cooking, that's content. Oh my Lord. This is all my ladies out there. If you believe in self-care, like if you can do your own nails and do your own toes, if you do your own hair, that's content. There are companies that will pay you $250 for you to put on one of their wigs and get one view on your video. Let me say it again. Miss Hashbrown, I am, let's just say, L'Oreal hair, whatever. I'm going to send you the wig. I want you make a video showing you put the wig on, whether you glue or not glue, you just sit it on. You send me back the video and I see that it got one view. I'll send you $250 to your PayPal. How many wigs can you do a day? I'm just asking. I just want to know.
Possibilities is endless for $250.
How many would you do respectfully? How many would you do if that was the case, right? Anybody in the chat, please tell me. How many wigs would you put on? How long do it take to put on a wig? I want to know for all people that don't understand how long does it take for a woman to put on a wig and make a video recording? By how long it take?
It can't be more than 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Let's
can't be.
say the person arms all messed up, they whatever the case may be, they and it take you an hour. For $250, let's just say I did 3 wigs a day. $750 for 3 hours of whatever it takes to get the wig. 5 days a week. Let somebody do all my mathematicians in the chat. $750 times 5 days, because we want to give you 2 days to break. You're gonna get 2 days of rest. 5 days a week, $750. How much money is that? By the end of the week, 750 a day times 5 days. Let me pull out my calculator because my math ain't math. Let's see. I'm gonna calculate that. I know we got some mathematicians in the audience. Y'all act like y'all. Oh my God! Let me make y'all know. Let me tell you, Miss Hashbrown. Let me tell you what that is. Okay, Miss RP, I owe you a great apology. Listen, life be life, and I got you. I promise you, I got you. $3,750. Now, I don't know what y'all getting paid on your job, but if you can make $3,750 for 15 hours of work throughout the week, only 15 hours, it took you to make $3,050 from turning on your camera and showing a wig that they gave you. It ain't like you buying the wig and then gotta try it on. They send you the wig in a pack. You take it out, you put it on, you film, boom. You post it. You get one view, $250 to your. Who in here want that deal? I need to see because I think a lot of times when people hear content creators say brand yourself, they don't understand what we're saying. I'm telling y'all, right? I'm be honest with y'all. I'm dead serious. There are companies right now that want y'all to show your nails, the process of you doing your nails, your feet. They they pay big money for your feet. So I'm letting y'all know right now, if y'all start seeing videos and my toes all shiny and looking nice and pretty, y'all understand it's for a great cause. I'm just telling you, mind your business and just understand that it's for a good cause, man. Listen, the feet game is gonna be on fleek for them videos. I can tell you that much. Yeah, y'all laughing. I'm telling you the truth. Look, pay me some $250 for me to show my nails. That's what's offered to y'all though. There are companies, and I will help y'all write the branding letter so that those companies can start sending you the whether it's the press on nails or certain polishes. So a lot of them companies, they want that particular shade or that particular color to show, and if you're a content creator, you have to doll yourself up anyway. You might as well get paid. And this is not, I'm not talking YouTube money. This is outside of YouTube. So I don't want y'all to be like, hey, he's not. Listen, it's a reason why a lot of people sit on IG all day long or sit on TikTok all day long. They got brand deals. If you ever see somebody opening something up, hey, this is how you use my new webcam, they're getting paid for that. You are business. They want you, Miss Hashbrown. So the maker of them sunglasses, we're gonna write a letter. Hey, I will promote your glasses for a small fee. And guess what they're gonna say? Yes, we'll give you XYZ percentage off of every time somebody click the link that you provide and get a pair of them glasses. You ain't gotta make them. You just put the link in the chat. Hey, go on over to such and such and such. Get these. You see these glasses, and they're gonna pay you. Listen. I'm trying to. I'm trying to be modest. I want to be very modest because I don't want nobody to think I'm rich or anything like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a live, and I'm gonna bring my kids up here. I'm gonna have I have one of my daughters. She is phenomenal. She not monetized on none of her social media platforms, but she got the wig deal. Yeah, the hell with Amazon. No disrespect to Amazon, but putting all them hours into Amazon with a little when you could put. Matter of fact, this gonna sound crazy, right? This gonna sound crazy. I might put on a wig to show y'all for $250. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see if because y'all think it's a game, man. If you are a woman, you have full access to a lot of those companies, and they're gonna pay y'all. Miss Hashbrown, would you do more lives if per live you was making, let's just say $1,000, $2,000 per live?
Oh yeah. Yep.
How many more lives would you do?
I'd probably do like 3 lives a day. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen. Yes. Oh. Listen. Listen. I'm trying to let y'all know, right? See, right now, I ain't this company called Beijing, right? Beijing. You know when the guys be looking like they got black plastic on their face and then they got it all hooked up. You know, like how Ghost from Power look. You know the look I'm talking. Y'all gonna see some pictures. I'm gonna post some pictures of me looking like Ghost from Power. But you better believe they gonna pay me. Listen, when I turn to the side, you gonna, oh yeah, he look like Ghost from Power. My Beijing gate, listen, is flawless. I look. Ray Lewis Beijing can't touch the Beijing I'm gonna put on. I'm telling you. See, all my gray showing right now. I got red hair a little bit. When I put my Beijing on, that's exclusive nights. Yeah, they gotta pay me for that, man. They gotta pay me. Y'all can do it though. Y'all can do it with eyeliners. Y'all can do it with lashes. Those who like them big lashes that go like this. If that's your thing, companies will pay y'all for that. Listen, I'm not mad at y'all. Start. Yes. Listen, don't worry about the talk. Worry about them checks they're gonna cut. Behind all them chalk lines y'all see looking like the perfect haircut. Oh, matter of fact, do I even have? I might have. I'm trying to see if I have a pair here. Oh yes, I do. See now, see, I'm gonna show y'all, right? So for all my people that want to be a barber, all the men out there, if you want to be a barber, if you getting a hair, going to the barber shop costs too much, so on and so forth. Bam, go get you a pair of the gold clippers. Listen, they come 2 in a pack. They come with the lineup, so on and so forth. Very affordable. It is a tax write-off as well, so you get to write it off at the end of the year. Man, listen, they are sharp. They give you the perfect line. This company, for that little brief commercial, gonna pay me. See, listen. When you're a content creator, you should be teaching people something or promoting some form of a product. Yes, people listen. People, the whole world laughing at Busta Rhymes and all the foolishness is going on with him and what you call it from Dipset. I hear you, but that don't pay me. That's not paying me no money. What's paying me is when I push a product. When I push, shout out to these ballpoint pens, man, flawless. Listen, when you get it, it seems like the ink lasts forever. I'm telling you, no mess, no spill. These right here, these blue pens are phenomenal. They can be found at. They're gonna pay me. The question is, do y'all want me to make all the money, or do y'all want to make some money? If you want to make some money, if you want to get some brand deals, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you are interested in getting some brand deals. Hey, Corey's World, salute. You know, my hand raggedy. I don't know. But okay, so brand deals, right? First, I will tell you this: the easiest brand deals to get is for products that you naturally are getting anyway. So, prime example, Miss Hash, we could talk business. You don't mind, all right? Look like you're in a nice apartment house on the coast. Evidently, it looks pretty clean. What are some things that you use to keep your house clean and smelling good? Some products.
I don't know. Let's do like a plug-in, like a
Like what kind?
one of those Febreze plugins or something. You know what I'm saying?
Plug-in. Boom. Now, what I would do, I would write the. See, now this is where ChatGPT comes into play. You get ChatGPT. I want a brand pitch for the makers of Febreze plugins. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna have a video. If you got a selfie stick or so, walk with your phone. Oh, it smells so refreshing in here. Oh, and you have somebody else coming. Oh, girl, it smells good in here. What is that? You show the plugin. Boom. Febreze, get y'all some. Can be found at such and such local store. They're gonna cut you a check. Link in the description. Link down below. Links. That's why you see so many people click on this link. Click on this link. Click on this. They getting paid. Hustle Man. If Hustle Man is still in the chat, I hope he's still in the chat. I'm gonna tell you. Hustle Man came in the live, right? And was giving away $100 per person. $100 for you to shop on Temu. That means here's a $100 gift card or whatever case may be. You gotta buy products from Temu with the $100, and then you make you some money for promoting the products. Matter of fact, if you shop on Temu, if you've never shopped on Temu, put a word in the chat. But if you somebody that gets stuff from Temu or from TikTok shops, so on and so forth, you might as well get paid for some of the stuff that you're buying. I see TikTok has this spectacular shoe rack. I'm telling you, I got a lot of shoes. I need, my shoes organized, so on and so forth. I got the rack, took it out the pack, showed me assembling it. Boom, they cut check. I wear a tremendous amount of hats. I got a hat rack from. So again, if you clean your house regularly and you're using like Lysol or Fabulous or any of them products, all you need is your ChatGPT and write a brand pitch to those brands of why they should choose you to be one of their brand ambassadors. Hey, I'm a content creator. I got over 1,000 subscribers. I run a show, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to start promoting your product on my show. And guess what they're going to say? Absolutely. Here's your link. Same thing with the wig. Same thing with the nails, the nail polish, the eyelashes. It works the same exact way. Become brand ambassadors until you get to the point where you can hire band ambassadors. That make your brand of the because them sunglasses, you can get to the point where it's so much being sold from your link that they're gonna say, "Hey, listen, we want you to, put your Miss Hashbrown, whatever logo on the side, and we're gonna get XYZ percentage. You get the rest."
You
I'm
know what? I learned a lot within like what, like an hour of being on here. That's crazy. I
this
learned
is
so much.
this is how it works, y'all. This is this is why some content creators you see come on here, you don't hear them say like, comment, and subscribe. You, I'm not begging nobody to come watch and learn how to make you some money. I'm not doing that. That I'm not going to do. What I will do for someone else, I will say, hey, listen, I got an awesome teammate, Miss Hashbrown, man. Listen, she's trying to get her channel off the ground. She does phenomenal content. Go over there, go check out. Give me your honest feedback. What can she do to improve? What tell me what you like, what you didn't like, so on and so forth. I'll have those type of conversations, but I definitely ain't sitting in this 300 people in here. There's nowhere in this earth that I'm sitting in all y'all chats for an hour, 2 hours. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'll come through, and while I'm there, I'll bring a lot of attention to it. Hey, I'll ask questions, I'll joke around, so on and so forth. But I'm constantly in and out of your chat, inviting people. I done shared you out. So if you go to my community wall, that live is in my community wall. Go check out such and such great content. That's called sharing. When people say, hey, like, comment, share the live, share the live. A lot of y'all lying. Y'all fronting. You ain't sharing the live because we go on your community post. I don't see that live on your community post. How many of y'all shared this community post today? That Miss Hashbrown, who y'all love to death, y'all Ace Boom Coon, y'all shared this live. Like, listen, come check out her show. Angie Baby says share. So we could go to Angie Baby channel in her content under her community tab, and this live should be there. Let me tell you why that's so important. What the algorithm is going to do, the algorithm is going to say, hey, Angie Baby is engaged. So to show her some love, we're going to send people to her channel whenever she go live. That's why sharing is so important. Share the live, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the live, share the deal. It's free. Share it. It's going to benefit you. I promise you. And, let me see. I love it. Oh, here we go. Crates of Junior. He said, I love affiliate marketing and content creation. Started off on my blog spot back in 2014 and learned it from a marketer on YouTube named Bill McIntosh. Nowadays, the opportunities are greater for y'all. So I'm not just up here blowing smoke up y'all. I'm telling you, they pay. Matter of fact, I wish Tiff Take was in here. Ask Tiff Take. Listen, affiliate marketing, that's where it's at. That's why they give you. Come on, y'all. Y'all think YouTube really love y'all and y'all family that much that they gonna pay y'all hundreds of thousands and ain't nothing for them? No, they attach ads onto your show. They making money off your show, off your sweat, off your words, off your verbiage. They making money. Guess who need to be making money too? Yes. Your camera, your gas, electric, your light bill, you need to get paid. Now, let me teach y'all some business things. Got 1 hour, 9 minutes, about to cut this short. Write this down, y'all. When you're business, you gotta do business things. So, Miss Hashbrown, right? Look, we're gonna walk you through this real slowly. in your mind, jot down how much you pay for your gas and electric a month. Just in your mind, you ain't got to tell us, right? That's monthly. Then what you're going to do is you're going to multiply that by 12. That is a 100% tax write-off. I don't care if you got a dependent or not. That money comes back to you if you're a business. Do you understand me? Okay. How much you pay for your cable bill a month? That money is a 100% tax write-off when you report it as business expense. See, it's a business expense because without cable, you can't do your show. You can't run your business. So that's an expense. Your nice,
That's crazy.
your nice, sexy tank top you got on and them glasses. Whatever you paid for your clothing is a 100% tax write-off. You get that back at the end of the year. The problem is no one is sitting now and coming to our community and talking to us about money. They're not telling us how to make and keep money. I'm gonna tell y'all though. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna start bringing on my financial coaches as well as myself to talk money with her. We're gonna talk the money game. We're gonna talk why, whether you like him or not, our orange president turned around, made millions of dollars, and only paid $750 in taxes. It's a reason. That's illegal. You can legally do that if you're a business. So whatever you're making on your job, those that think about it, if you're getting back at tax time, you're getting back less than $5,000, you did something wrong. Whether you got a dependent or not, somewhere along the line you did not itemize, and no one sat down and walked you through itemizing. Here's another. I'm gonna make sure I share this one too. God forgive me, please, Lord. So sorry, but do me a favor. If you have a job, if you work a job, a 9 to 5, put a 2 in the chat. If you work a job, if you currently working a job right now, you have an employer, put a 2 in the chat. I'm going to teach y'all something so important, so critical. It's going to blow your mind. I promise you. Let me just see how many people have a job. 2, okay. I see Al got a job. Miss Hashbrown got a job. A couple other people got jobs. Like you got jobs. Okay. So now I'm going to show y'all the way the money flow of the world. Y'all ready? All right. So whenever a person is running for office, right? Whoever, Democrat, Republican, the first thing they say out their mouth is, I'm going to create more jobs, right? Every one of them. Hey, we're going to do this because it's going to create more jobs. Why do y'all think that is? Anybody in the chat. Anybody in the chat, tell me why every politician on the planet says when they get in office, whether they run for governor, mayor, whatever, senate, we're going to create more jobs. If I don't see it in the chat, I'm going to just tell y'all. So the way money works, the way the world works, the president, the vice president, senators, Supreme Court, judges, the mayor, the governor, they all get paid from taxes. So if I create more jobs, there's more people that's paying taxes. So I gave myself a raise. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do y'all get this? The president of the United States, go look it up. He receives our tax money. and then to make it so, the rich people, some of the rich people, all of the rich people, what they do is they do charities. Like Oprah, you get a house and you get a car 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 and you get a car. Why? Not because she loves her people, because it's a tax write-off. She reduces her taxable income. She write it off. Get yourself some write-offs. Be able to write it off, please. Because this is by far one of the things in life that I never understood. We go to school, we get a good education. They tell us we come out, we get a good job, right? They don't tell us the end of the story, though. They don't tell us you're going to live paycheck to paycheck and die broke. I've never seen somebody work a job rich. Never. Ever. All the rich people I know own a business. Every one of them. All your billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires own businesses. Those that create the most jobs are the wealthiest people on the planet. Why? I'll just say his name. If I'm Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates, billionaire. Might be a trillionaire by now, but anyway. How many people work for his company? How many people do he employ? Millions. And all of them pay taxes. So the tax people tell him, listen, this is the IRS telling him, hey, Mr. Bill Gates, because you employ too many people, and IRS, we just got a raise, we're going to give you a tax break. Keep all your money and you just pay us what you want to pay us at the end of the year. That's how the world works. I didn't design it that way. This is harsh truth. This is how it works. That's why the rich stay rich. Can you imagine every dollar you make getting taxed on it 4 to 5 different times? Every dollar. FICA and medical tax and Social Security tax and sales tax when you buy something and tax. Every time you turn around, it's a tax. Where your tax write-offs at? This is for everybody. Everybody. If you work in a job, if you got a YouTube, you got a business. If you got any social media platform, you are a business. Start itemizing and writing the things off for your business. Those that's using a computer, whatever the price of your computer was, that's a write-off. These microphones y'all getting, the webcams y'all getting, that's all a write-off. I don't know, but I'm just using myself. I know my cell phone plan, the super galactic plan, it's roughly almost about $100 a month. I'll say it's about $100 a month, right? And I've been with the company over 20 years, all right? And I'll say this, $100 a month times 12 months, that's $1,200. Did I get back at tax time? No questions asked. No, hey, listen, how many dependents you claiming? No. That's $1,200 that's sitting waiting for me. Now I need the rest of my money. See, when you're in business, you gotta eat healthy. Gotta eat healthy, preserve your health, so you can do your job well. You're a content creator. Content creators gotta look good. So anything you paying for the medicines, it's a write-off. That is a write it off. Or at least contact someone who is phenomenal at taxes. Me. It's a couple of content creators I know that are great at taxes and write-offs and so on and so forth. Yes, you can write your utilities off when you're a business. Think about it. Walmart, right? They got pay gas and electric, right? Keep the lights on, keep food refrigerators on. They write that off. So write off. You better believe your utilities is a write off. How you gonna run your business? Now, you can't be a mom and pop outside ice cream store and claim your gas and electric for your house. But you're a content creator. You're using your home, your gas and electric, your utilities for your content. That's a write-off. You need a receipt? Tell your gas and electric company to send you the receipt. In case, IRS want to mess with you. Yeah. They learn some things. Tomorrow, it's all about Miss Hashbrown. We're going to have some fun. We are going to dig deep. We're gonna let y'all know why it's so important to support people that support you. See, every time I get a subscriber, I give them back 10 times the amount that they give me. Why? I owe it to y'all. So, Miss Hashbrown, I owe you. I wasted some of your time today. I owe you.
You're good.
Tomorrow, I will be on time. Matter of fact, I'll send you the link tonight. Once I create the show, and we're going to, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a challenge. Let's do a test for all the individuals who was here from the beginning till now, so on and so forth. We're gonna run a test for tomorrow's live. If you're not at work and you're free, and so on and so forth, if you can stop in for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatsoever, bring 3 people with you. That means the 3 people, all they got to do is, I'm here because of Andrew, baby. Or I'm here because of NEL. Oh, damn, NEL, I ain't taking you up, buddy. Let me see. I do apologize. Miss Jane, I seen you come in the chat. Miss Calamity Jane, we appreciate you so much. Miss Jane is another one. Without her, the boss ways, I would have left content creating a long time ago. I think it's more, you get paid more throughout affiliate marketing instead of dealing with trolls and all this other stuff. When you push a video out, pre-recorded video, and it's pushing a product, it brings your stress level down. You're making money. You happy, family happy. Now you're not chasing watch time. People are clicking on you. One, they buying the products on. So I'm just telling y'all why I would have left. The reason I didn't leave, though, because of people like Calamity Jane, Miss Hashbrown, Trooper 69, Miss Nicole, Miss Angie Baby, and there's so many, Miss Corey's World and Sassy and Green Vegan and Stash Cash and Elevated and it's a whole bunch of Al. It's just a whole lot of people why I did not quit and oh shoot. You mean to tell me you ain't got a wrench?
I'm like trying to connect with people right now. I cannot do that.
No, don't worry about it. We're gonna fix that right now. We're gonna fix that. Stay right there. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me make sure that you're able to. All right. So here's another thing. Quick, another spoiler. If you type !locked, Nightbot will drop your link. So whether nobody else dropping your channel link, if you just type !locked, the Nightbot is going to drop your link. And then you could connect with whoever they could connect back with you and so on and so forth. While we got some time, though, I'll stay up here while you go through the chat, connect with all the people you need to connect with real quick. You know, do yourself a favor, though. Watch one of these shorts real quick and leave a comment and then come back. Like after you sub to them, watch one of these shorts, leave a comment and come back. And then I'll teach y'all some things. Go back and then, you know, watch some more. They see who else commented and then go to their channel, leave a comment, connected from Nicole, connected from 269, connected from Al, connected from. I'm telling y'all what I do. This is what I do. That's how I found Miss Hashbrown. I was like, yo, connected from Stash. I just seen her in Stash chat and oh yeah, I'm going back and forth anyway. Hey, connected from Stash. Left, came back to the chat. Oh, seen such a connected from Stash, came back. End of the day, went back to Miss Hashbrown channel. Oh, who could she knows such. Connected from Miss Hash. Connected from Miss Hash. Connected from Miss Hash. I didn't even have a conversation with Miss Hash. I ain't even say hi to her yet. No. Absolutely not. We here to network. Hey, if I'm lying, listen, I'm just be honest. I ain't no, absolutely not. You listen. Then I went to Miss Hash's channel and sat down and we got cool and all that other stuff. But nah, I ain't ask. Listen, I'm not asking y'all to send no people over here. I'm gonna go get them myself. People lazy nowadays. They gonna lie to you. No, this all right. Comment in here or you comment. Oh, get in the habit, right? Get in the habit of saying this during your live. Do me a favor. Comment after the live. And try to have conversations after your live. After your live goes off, boom, you come back the next day or whatsoever. Start a conversation. Maybe put a poll or whatever. Hey, what part of the live did y'all like the best? Or whatever. Have dialogue. Those that comment with you, it's amazing how many subscribers you're gonna get like that. I promise you. The algorithm just real funny about individuals who are engaging. You leave. Here's a secret. You leave 3,000 messages. I guarantee you will get 1,000 subscribers. Notice what I just said. If you leave 3,000 messages to 3,000 different people, I can guarantee you by the end of your 3,000th message, you will have 1,000 subscribers. It's just the way it works. It's just the numbers. It's going to take you 1,000 subscribers to find you 10 loyal community members. I'll let that sink in. Y'all could maybe y'all don't understand, but I'm telling y'all, when you're a content creator, if you want to guarantee yourself 10 loyal people in your chat, get you 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's not a lie. That's real talk.
I'm telling you,
That's real spit.
It's the way it is, just the way the numbers work. I don't care how good you is, how pretty you are, how handsome the person is. It's going to take you 1,000 subscribers to find you 10 loyal people. You want another 10? Go get you another 1,000.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, hey, I'm just telling y'all, you'll see. I promise you. If I'm wrong, I'm waiting for somebody to check. Like, I got. Think about it. You got 1,000 subscribers. You turn on live, and it ain't 100 people in your chat. Something wrong. Something wrong. You're gonna have 10. You guarantee yourself 10 though. That's why if you get 100, you lucky if you got one person looking at you, watching you while you Listen, we content create. We gotta be real. How many times you walked into somebody chat, somebody, so you cool with, and you see it's like 4 other people in there. Hey man, yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, salute, such and such. Salute. All right. Have a
You're
good
like,
day.
I'm just showing some love right now. You have a good
Yes,
one.
Lord. Yeah. Salute. My job is done here. I'll give you a couple last time. I'm going to listen. I'm gonna go share it out, and then I'm complete after that. Now, Nicole, you mind if I'm gonna use Nicole, right? I'm gonna use Nicole. Nicole, I'm gonna use you. Listen, I'm gonna use Nicole, right? Nicole, she came to the game. She was like, man, I ain't doing no lives. She, you know. Now you can't get her to stop doing lives. I yesterday, all the running around I was doing, I went. I like, damn, she's still live. It was like 2-3 hours. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm telling you. Listen, them 2-3 hour lives. Let me make sure I say this respectfully. If you break your lives down to 10-minute clips, 10-minute shows, right? So we ran this show for an hour, 30 minutes, right? I'm going to make 13 episodes of this show. It's going to be 10-minute clips. Different thumbnail, different hashtags, different title. It's going to be 13 shows off of this live of me and Miss Hashbrown. 5 minutes, 10 minutes might be the taxes, 10 minutes might be business marketing, affiliation, other 10 minutes might be, it's gonna be 10-minute clips. Here's why. A person can sit and watch a 10-minute clip all the way through. And you'll get 100% attention for that. Which will give you faster watch time and better consistency. If you want to know if a person, let me be real. Let me be honest. This is how you know if a person's channel is decent. Go look at their overall views from the time they started their channel. If you see it say like 12,000 views and they had their channel 13, 14 years, just listen. I'm telling you, it's not because they suck, y'all. Listen, I'm not saying it's not because they suck. It's the fact they might have been doing long videos and they're not getting full attention for their video. You get penalized for that. So if you want your attention to be higher, make shorter videos. Make 10-minute videos. You still get it's still considered a long form video if it's at least 10 minutes long. And for goodness sake, man, start listen. Most people will want to fall in love and date a channel that they can fall in love. They come near the content creator, easy on the eyes, that content creator house look like it smell good. The content creator look like they smell good. The content creator is giving some great information. They're gonna stick around. If you got low views, maybe change your appearance a little bit. I ain't saying, go all out and give yourselves, full makeovers, but if you walk into a brand new restaurant just opening up, right, and every table was dirty, they ain't mopped the floor, none of the waiters or waitresses had on, or the people making the food in the back, none of them got on hair nets. The waiters and they whole apron and stuff is dirty. What's the chances of you eating there and then referring somebody else to go eat there. None. But
Right.
if it look presentable, if you know, you're at least gonna try the food. Then it start tasting good. Guess what you're gonna do? Refer people. Randingo salute. Hopefully, hey Randingo, check your email, man. I made you something very proper. Hopefully, you can put that to use. So and I'll just tell everybody, I send out 90-day monetization calendars. If you follow the calendar, you will get monetized in 90 days.
Well, where were you before I got monetized?
Here, here's the issue. People were so like once they get the calendar, screw Chip. Let me go focus on the calendar. So it's like I know what I kind of lose the game. Like I'm glad that they getting their channel moving up and running, but until they hit their goal, they really, so I gotta go get me some new people.
I'm telling you that monetization though, it is yo, it is not a game, you guys. It is this is not a game. Like to get there, you gotta put in some work. Like it is crazy. You really gotta put in some work.
Again, it's not the content, it's the retention. It's the fact that most people, when they get monetized, they thinking if I do longer lives, then I'm going to get my watch time hour faster.
But that's not the case.
30 10-minute videos versus 1 hour video. The 30 video is going to win all the time. I promise you.
Well, look, I had to learn because when I started out, I was doing 7-hour streams. Why was I doing 7-hour streams? I have no idea because I didn't gain anything from it, But then I cut it down, and not only am I mentally like healthier, you know what I'm saying? Like the YouTubing is easier now, but I'm getting more coming in from my algorithm and everything. There's more people who are attentive because they're not sitting there watching me for 7 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? And then people are watching my replays of my lives because it's not a 7-hour, live. So yeah.
Also, let me make sure I said, listen, because I want to make sure I'm transparent with these individuals. And I want y'all to know that I know that y'all lying. And y'all lie to me to my face. Y'all lie all the time. I'm going to let y'all know. When somebody clicks replay game, hashtag replay game.
They didn't watch nothing.
You ain't watch a damn thing. You seen the clip and you just wanted me to know you commented, and I'm cool with that. Super duper duper spectacular, right? You ain't gotta lie to me, Craig. This is how we know as a content creator when someone watches their channel. See, there's a section when we open up our YouTube studios, right? It shows you the people that watch that watched for longer. Who number 1, number 2, number 3, who? So if you swear me up and down that you watch replays and you did this, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If you notice, y'all get the same response from me. You get the 2 salute signs and the 2 locks. Shot me bullshit, so I'm shoot it right back. It's a boomerang effect. No problem. I don't want y'all here 99.9% of the time. I want you growing. If anything, I would respect you more if you left out the chat and went and told somebody like, yo, this guy over there, yo, he live. His lives be jumping. Let's go on over there for a little while and go steal us some subs. Come here and come steal you some subs, man. Come steal you some watch time. See, Miss Hashbrown, I'm mad. Right now, I'm so upset at you. And I tell you why I'm upset, right? Because this is an hour and 40-minute stream, and you didn't stream it to your channel. So you didn't get some of this 100 this hour 39 minutes of watch time. You're monetized, young lady. Your time is money. I ain't here to waste nobody's time. I want everybody around me making money. I'm gonna tell you why, right? If you got a team, family member, whoever, right, and you the only one making money, that family relationship ain't gonna last long. People be like, "Oh no, nuh-uh, all you locked in. Only the people at the top, like Chip, make the money." I don't want that. So to prove that saying wrong, I make sure everybody make money from day one. So, Miss Hashbrown, tomorrow, if you don't know how to do it, I will show you. Do you have StreamYard?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. On the bottom of your StreamYard, right? Before you come to clock in, it's going to say, do you want this to stream to your channel? Yes. You click this little switch over and put yes. And it'll show on your channel as well. You're a collaborator. What YouTube is then going to do is going to take the watch and it's going to bust it down the middle between them. Yeah. Let's get paid.
Yeah, no, I've learned so much. I've learned so much today. Like I cannot even tell. Even though you were late, it's all good.
Listen, charge it. I'm paying for my lateness, man. Listen, I already punished myself enough. I'm paying for the lateness. Apologies, but
No,
tomorrow,
it's all good. But I've literally learned so much. Like I
I'm gonna make
can't
it up to
even.
you. I promise you tomorrow. What I got for you, by far, is going to knock everybody's socks off. I got you tomorrow. Yes, honesty is always the best policy, man. Be as honest as possible. Be the best you that you could possibly be. Miss Hashbrown. Is there, matter of fact, is there anybody on your team, right, that's close to monetization, might need some watch time, or whatever the case may be, so on and so forth, that we should all run over and go help or throw some assistance to help them out? Is there anybody on your squad that you want to shout out particularly? That
I do want to shout out Cat Eyes
okay.
PK. She's actually the one who made these shades for me. I've been promoting her as much as I can. I got a painting from her also. She's the art queen. She's helped me with all my thumbnails and all that on my channel.
I ain't seen no cat eyes. What?
I know she's not even in here. I'm gonna try to get her in here.
Oh, there's a cat eye. You know, this free promotion. We're gonna send some money your way, or Miss Cat Eyes sitting here being late. You know, Miss Cat, you at least I showed up. Miss Cat Eyes, you late, and we still promoting you. Make sure on the replay you understand that it's unacceptable. Now, that's what's up though. I might need me some shades too, though. I might need me some shades.
I'm saying.
I got a couple granddaughter, give my granddaughter some shades and so on and so forth. So we're gonna work. We're gonna network. And any. Oh wait. Let me make sure this person right here. Y'all see Miss Florida? Y'all see the shades she got on? Miss Florida. I've been getting huge requests for you to finally come and do your interview. The people said, you know, they want your interview as well as Miss Nicole. I keep getting these requests. When Nicole coming on up there? When we gonna see her featured in the magazine? Listen, Brother Al, I'm letting y'all know it ain't just the women. Men, you are allowed to come on up here and I will promote you. I will share your channel. I will from root to the truth. We're gonna get no different than the females. We family. We're a team. Y'all want to grow? That's what I'm here for. I'm telling y'all, take advantage of me because spoiler alert. There's gonna be a point in time where it's just gonna be reruns on this channel. I ain't gonna be burning myself out coming live. I got too many people who I help get graduate. They're gonna be doing the lives. I'm gonna sit down to the side. Sassy, salute, man, Sassy. Let me take this time right now to shout you out specially. First of all, your new album, Fire, is off the charts. We're waiting for it to be released. Super duper. Your last few thumbnails, your last few shows, your last few you are more engaged. Shout out to you and Green Vegan for the show y'all running over there with the court. Everything y'all doing, y'all are bringing a lot of excitement back to the community, and we appreciate y'all 1,000%. Anytime someone takes time out of their schedule to help me in any way, shape, form, or fashion, I appreciate it. And I always told y'all, um, I'll never let what y'all do for me behind the scenes go without giving y'all your accolades. You deserve it. Listen, when y'all ready to get Miss Shep, when y'all ready to get y'all interviews and get I will put together spectacular. All I need from y'all is whatever picture y'all want on the front of the magazine. That picture's totally on y'all. I will not go through y'all pictures and just pick one. I ain't doing that. Send me the picture, and that's the picture I'll use for the magazine cover and so on and so forth. But y'all have rejuvenated my content creating skills. Y'all sharpen my skills, first of all, because I'm gonna tell you, if y'all go back and y'all watch some of these earlier episodes, I was goofy. I was trash. Now, shoot my own horn. Yeah, we there. But it's because of y'all. It's because of the team. Y'all make me look better than what I actually am. And I appreciate y'all for it. Listen, I appreciate y'all twice as much. Again, the content created is only as good as the people they helped get monetized. So go to some of y'all favorite content creators, right, and ask them how many people did they help get monetized. The more people you help get theirs, the more money you make. I learned that in business a long time ago. The more people that you help, that Miss Hashbrown help make money, the more money you gonna make. I told y'all, when y'all ready, y'all get serious and y'all want some of these brand deals, throwing on these wigs with Al. Like, hey Al, if you want to throw on a wig, you know we ain't gonna judge you, buddy. $250, 15 minutes of work. Shout it out, man. You know, hey, I ain't gonna listen. I ain't knocking whoever want to go out there and make themselves some money. It's available, and I'm saying wigs. It's other products that you can use. You can use webcams. You can use different recording. Them little mics that you pin on your clothes. Uh, you can use those. You can use a bunch of different things to help. Oh man, listen, y'all are so. I'm sitting here laughing interiorly. The reason why I'm laughing, right? I was late as hell. Yo, y'all. Listen. I am. I pride myself on being organized, and I was so thrown off through everything that I got going on. Everything I honestly thought this show was tomorrow anyway. So tomorrow I'll be nice and ready. I'll be refreshed. I won't start the show off with my anxiety at 1,000. Uh, I will sit down and really give y'all a great show. Miss Hashbrown, we have tremendous amount of questions for you. We will make sure that the world knows that not only are you here, and like I said, I didn't even know you was monetized. I'm behind the 8 ball, so fully monetized at that. So
Yup.
you can have a different type of conversation. See, it's definitely different levels of business. Whenever I'm coaching or dealing with anybody that's already monetized, I talk to them a little bit differently because It's about the money. It's about tightening the things that you can control. For example, how much is the membership to your channel?
You want me to say that now?
Yeah, how much?
It's 99 cents starting.
99 cents. Okay.
Yep.
And then those type of things, though, right? I'm just trying to tell you. Let's just say you get 1,000 subscribers since monetization. You got brand new 1,000 subscribers. Out of that, you're gonna get 10 loyal channel members. Just let that sink in. 10 loyal channel members. So every show, I'm pushing channel membership. Become a member of the channel. Become a part of the family. Become a part of the hash. Whatever you call your team. I don't know. Become a part of the team, the crew, the whatever. And matter of fact, your next 5 memberships, next 5 people, all 5 of them, I'm gonna send them a wristband from me to them. Whoever your next 5 members, just keep in mind who your 5 members are. They get a wristband. Breast cancer awareness wristband. If anybody else has a family member who is fighting cancer, by all means, I make tremendous things for individuals who's fighting to let them know that they're not in this fight by themselves. Some of my close family members are fighting, fought. It's by far one of the things that I pride myself on making sure no one has to deal with it alone, per se. All the way through, like each stage, we show up all the way. I got 8 minutes left. Okay. Some things about my nonprofit, so individuals know. We run an anti-bullying program where we do go to junior high schools. We speak to the kids, letting them know that, joining gangs ain't cool, so on and so forth. The ramifications of being in certain gangs. We teach them taxes. We teach them one of the things that is the most important thing for anybody who has a job. How to fill out your W-4 form. You know that form, that nice piece of paper they give you when you first get the job, and it says, how do you want to file? Do you want exempt? How many dependents do you have? Blah, 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 blah. None of us, including myself, was taught how to properly fill out a W-4 form. So a lot of us followed the advice of an idiot that said, oh, just claim 0 so that you can get the most money back at the end of the year. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. That is so stupid. Think about it. If you make $50,000 a year, roughly, automatically $15,000 is going to taxes. FICA, Social Security, them goons, everybody, they got their hands out. You going. So out of your $50,000 that you gross, $15,000 is going to taxes. And now you telling me the only way you could get some of that $15,000 back is if you got a lot of dependents? How you gonna survive? Now, here's another trick. Here's another thing that they tricked us with. When you go buy a house, Miss Hashbrown, when you go buy a car, they're gonna ask you what's your gross income, and you know what you're gonna say? 50,000 a year. You gonna put? I make 50, but you're not touching 50. You make 35,000. That's what you touch.
Right.
So you automatically gonna be a debt because they're giving you something based on 50,000 income. You ain't touching that. You're touching 35. That's why you would not you, but that's why people in debt. That's why their credit card bills are so high. You really can't afford what. Needless to say, I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help all them individuals who's getting killed and crucified in taxes. Here's why I want to help you. Because if somebody don't teach you, you're going to transfer that broken information down to your kids. And they're going to be, it's going to sound so bad. YouTube, forgive me. They're going to be slaves. Not physical slaves, but slaves to a job. You know, someone with their hand on the top of their head for the rest of their life. Paycheck to paycheck ain't cool. Taking from Peter to pay Paul, that's not cool. That is not cool. I understand people say, hey, you got to do this. That's not cool. We got to break that poor thinking mentality. Let me show you how to do it. If your credit score is under 700, holla, talk, say something. I got you. I will help you fix it immediately. It's an easy fix. But no one is taking the time to show y'all. I'm going to take the time to show y'all. All right? Whoever, y'all ain't got to disclose that now. You can hit me behind the scenes and say, hey, listen, yo, my credit score in the tank. What's up? What we going to do? And I'll show you how to get it respectfully. How to buy you some property. Get you some land. To hell with buying a house, y'all. Buy the land that the house sit on. This way, whoever buys the house or build a house on your land, they got to pay you for the rest of your life. Do you understand? I talk different because I was taught different. I learned some things, y'all. My financial team is spectacular. And I'm willing to share that information with y'all for free. I'm willing to share it all. Everything from investment accounts, different savings accounts, different things, different ways of making money legally without going out there and doing craziness. Got you. So, being that we almost had 2 hours, we got 3 more minutes in this 3-minute time period. I just want to make sure y'all understand. Tomorrow, it's all about Miss Hashbrown. We're going to give her her flowers. We're going to do our best to make sure that the world understands how important friendship and bonds and families and like I don't have friends. I don't. I got family. If I treat you like a friend, I really don't respect you. I'm just telling y'all that. For my family, I'm willing to go above and beyond. I'll be honest with you. Let's be real. Let's be real. For those of y'all that know CPR, right? You on your job, you know CPR. Some of your coworkers, that's your friend. If they was to pass out, you ain't giving them mouth to mouth. You like, sorry, sucker. Unfortunately, you're not. Y'all are family to me. You're family until you make yourself a relative. Make sure y'all understand that. You got family. Right? I got some cousins, but they just relatives. But they made themselves relatives. They don't check on me. They don't. Nah. Your family show up and is there for you regardless, through thick and thin. Your family, you're gonna give mouth to mouth to. Some of them relatives. Woo! I'm just saying. I'm just y'all might not be honest with it, but it's the truth. But on that note, man, listen, please tune in tomorrow, 8:30, right? 8:30. We have Miss Hashbrown, her full-blown interview. I'm gonna have to make you another thumbnail, but it's all good. We got you. On that note, please be the best you that y'all could possibly be. And we will see each and every single one of y'all at the time. Comment after the live, y'all. Comment after the live. Some things you would like to know about Miss Hashbrown tomorrow. Yeah, comment that after the live. All right, y'all. Miss Hash,
Thank you.
got
I will
y'all.
see you tomorrow.
Yes, and make sure you click your button over to the side so you get some of this.
I got
stream.
you. I got you. I got you.
All right, y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep fighting the fight. And as always, stop letting the naysayers win. You are as good as you think you are. I know you are. Show them that. Show them, teach them how to treat you. I'll say it that way. Teach people how to treat you. Run the numbers up and you'll get it. On that note, man, salute. All of y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed. No one bites the dust, y'all. Oh, shoot. This should say Super Triplo Live. I'm bugging. Anyway, y'all, please tune in tomorrow, y'all. Salute.